Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we'll be comparing two vintage vacuum cleaners, the Hoover Junior from the 1970s and the Electrolux Twin Turbo from the late 80s and the early 90s. So let's get started, shall we? Now this is a Hoover Junior 1354A from 1971. Now this machine has suffered slight sun fading to the base, but still works like it did when it came out the factory. Now compared to the other machine, this is actually quite an inconvenient machine, to the way you replace a dust bag, to the way you attach the tools. Also the tool suction wasn't very good, hence where you can pick quite a few of these attachment kits up on eBay, very rarely used or brand new, as I did. But this machine is very good. The beta bar on this machine underneath, let me show you this, is still in good condition. Hardly any damage on this. They did take round belts, and the cable wasn't very long. The headlight on it was quite bright. See, here's the belt. It's your pulley in there. These were dirty fan machines, which means the dust that gets picked up here has to go through the fan before entering the dust bag, and the air gets expelled through there. The zip on the dust bag on this one is very free. As you can see here, I have restored this one. It has got a bit of dirt in the dust bag. It's the dust bag. Very inconvenient to empty. You have to roll this band back, pull it off, empty this in the bin, use it about maybe 2 times and then throw it away, put a new one in. So you do get a few uses out of it and the bags last you longer. Which is the same with the other machine if you do buy the genuine bags. But yeah, the handle release still works on this. Very good. Stands up, keeps it standing upright. Your switch on there, very hard to press with your foot if you're not got shoes on. So here's the attachment kit, and just excuse me, my phone's going off. Sorry for that slight interruption. But the tool kit this came with did consist of the hose, the converter and belt lifter, a crevice tool, a brush, all-purpose nozzle, and an extension wand. To attach this, you had to take off the front cover plate or headlight cover. You had to make sure this was in neutral position, put that in there, hold it at the top, turn it round so it lifts the belt off the pulley and you feel there's no belt on there. You have to get this part here, the big chunky part, line it up with the 2 bits in there, twist that round and that will stay in there. This was a stretch hose, although it wouldn't really get up the stairs. You get the attachments. These are a click fitting, unlike the other machine. These just click in and they don't pull out. Same with the extension wands. Clicks in, pulls out, and the crevice tool. I believe you could buy optional extra accessories for this, such as another extension wand, a floor tool, etc. if you needed it. But most people didn't want to use this, as they had another canister machine such as the Hoover Constellation or other machine from other manufacturers. Just to take that off, it actually is slower to take off than the other machine. There it is. Let's move on to the other cleaner. So here's the Electrolux cleaner. It makes the Hoover Junior look like a blast from the past. Back in its time, it was actually quite what's the word? Complicated vacuum cleaner. Very modern looking, very sleek. Nice height and weight control on the side, much easier than the Junior. This is the Twin Turbo Systems Turbo 2 Super. It's got edge brushing. It's got the Royal Warrant. It's got a bag check indicator. The switch is up here, not down here, so you don't have to push it. Very easy to do. These would come with an air freshener back in the day. This is its original one, still sealed in the packet. It would come with a bag slide with reusable bags. Obviously, you can use them once or twice and then throw them away. We've even got the original manual for this. It did come with a better selection of cleaning tools. It came with a non-stretchable hose, 2 wands, a dusting brush that you would clip onto your upholstery tool, which very easily was done, and then it would just literally pop off again, like so. And it was also come with a crevice tool. These were more slightly used, these tools, as this vacuum had better suction than the Junior, but it still didn't have much, although this was 500 watts and the Junior is 275. We'll just move these tools out of the way for the minute. We'll show you the main cleaner itself. You've probably seen this in some of my other videos. It didn't come with the toolbox, but here it is. It's yellowed here slightly. This top lid is new, slightly marked on the head. It's got a bumper strip on it, rather like the other one. It's much lighter, more plasticky. It's got the cable here stored on the back. We've got a carry handle, a air vent. This is a clean fan machine, which means the dirt gets sucked through the cleaner head, up the back, into the bag, and it goes through the motor, and the air clip comes out the back supposedly clean, which is a much better way of a vacuum cleaner working. We've got the handle release mechanism. This vacuum lays practically flat. Let's go under chairs. Underneath is less different than the other one. Well, more different actually. We've got 2 rows of brushes on an agitator. I believe you could get ones with beta bars, but they were the very early style of these machines, with the base plate and suction tube. We have the rotating hook at the top where you release the cable. Not sure how long the cable is, but it's not very long. You've got a big clip at the front. I believe earlier versions of this were metal, and the handle folds back. In here we have a seal, as the vacuums back in them days didn't have seals on the bag. You had a seal inside. That just goes over the little fill tube. And the bag was much easier to empty. You just put your finger inside and it pulls out, and you can go and dump that in the bin. This bag's about that much full, but as I say, I do use this vacuum more than the other one. In the bottom you did have a filter. Well, it had 2 filters. It had another one under this which is actually screwed down. This filter does contain a pocket to put your air freshener. I did put one of these air fresheners in just so it smelled nice, because when I could get it, it was a bit smelly. But that just drops in the bottom and is much easier and cleaner than the Hoover machine. So if you saw this advert for one of these on TV, it would make you want to put the Hoover machine outside and buy one of these. Much more easier, much more cleaner. On the switch. To attach the tools, it takes less time. All you do is turn the machine around, turn it off, put this on high pile. You get the hose with this cup on the end. You flip this up, line it up, put it in, lock it, and that's in there. That won't pull out at all. It also did have a suction release valve on the back here, so when this thing is covered up, you could release the suction and put it back on. Of course, that would go in there for your cleaning, and then you would have the crevice tool on there to clean your nooks and crannies. Get upholstery tool on there to clean your stairs, or the dusting brush to clean, say, your curtains. Or you could either put 1 or 2 extension wands on there and clean with that. But it all just mounts down very easily, very quickly, and is quite a time saver compared to the other machine. The cord just wraps around here very easily, very quickly, like so, and pops your uncle. So, out of these two machines, I actually do prefer the Hoover Junior. Reason being, it's more retro styled and it picks up a lot better than the twin turbo. The cable, well, it could be a bit longer, but of course you could modify it and put your own cable on it. But of course I've got the short white one on it for originality. But with tool suction, again, you could go out and buy something like a Hoover Constellation or another cylinder vacuum cleaner. Maybe an Electrolux cylinder, I don't know. But of course the twin turbo is more hygienic to empty. It's a bit more boxier, so to say, and the hose suction is better. So I think that wins out of this vintage upright vacuum cleaner battle is the Electrolux twin turbo. Very good vacuum cleaner. Again, can't fault it. Both these vacuum cleaners were given to me for free. That one came from my friend Alex. He bought another. Well, his parents bought another house to rent with all the stuff inside, and that was inside the house with the accessories. And the Hoover Junior, my mum's cousin, well, my uncle got it for me from his work, non-working, so I just had to replace the cable. And the cleaning tools I had to buy off eBay for £10.50. But overall, I love these vacuum cleaners. Very good, like all my vacuum cleaners. So hopefully more videos of these will be coming up. Hopefully I hope to do a floor cleaning test with them. Just pass them through a pile of muck, see how well they both do. But anyway, thank you for watching this short video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching, and bye for now.